Hello, this is a quick look at the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Spider-Man Super Jumper polybag set, which was given away with qualifying purchases from the LEGO store, LEGO stores in person or shop at home online in spring, I think late spring of 2015. This is the Spider-Man figure that was included, and it has the full detail face and torso. Two very good prints. No double molding for the legs though, just the single color of blue there, which makes it interchangeable with any other regular blue one, so nothing special there. Good print on the back. They don't include the texturing around the side of the head on this print, but it still looks pretty good. I really prefer the animated and comic kind of adaptations and interpretations of Spider-Man over anything that was done in live action. This built-up thing here is, I believe, an Octobot from the Ultimate Spider-Man animated series, and the build is much larger than I would have expected from a free polybag set. I mean, it's almost as tall as a figure there, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if it has the right number of legs or anything. Definitely doesn't have the right number of eyes, but it gets the general idea across and does it pretty well. You can move the legs up and down, and it has kind of a cheater piece on the base of it, so it actually can sit directly on the ground while still looking like it's holding itself up by its legs, and that allows you to bring a leg or two or three up in the air to make it look more dynamic without having to worry about balancing it. I think that's a good idea. This also has two flick-fire missiles, one on either side, so you can shoot those off, so you can actually have a little bit of battle going on. And I think that the eye itself is pretty nice. You can kind of angle that up and down, but would have been nicer if we could have gotten just a couple others off to the sides. But this does look pretty proper in terms of its metallic look. You know, it's got that robotic, unfinished metal kind of feel to it. They used gunmetal gray here and then just metallic medium silver for the barbs for the legs. And I think, I think it's pretty cool. And like I said, just so much larger than I expected from a freebie. Now the polybag has Super Jumper in the name, and it came with one of these then new Super Jumpers, which now folks who care about their figures tend to not use, but this Spider-Man only comes with just regular blue legs, so I can easily replace those. The idea here is that you put it on, and to keep it from scratching up the bases of the legs, right in the center where those little barbs, little extensions come out to kind of lock in the legs, that you want to bend this forward as much as you can and create some space so there's not too much friction, but it just doesn't quite work out right. When you're taking it off, you want to bend forward, but it's going to leave a little mark. As a matter of fact, it already did, just down there at the base, just from doing it once. Might be a little bit difficult for you to see, but hopefully you can see just a little bit of a mark right on the underside, and that's what people worry about when it comes to collectible figures. But again, since this came with just regular blue legs, I don't really care. You know, I can replace those at any time. And so this is how the Super Jumper was supposed to look, and how it was supposed to work was you push down back here and then you let them go. Bye. Very nice polybag, and especially nice to have it available as a freebie as it was. Sorry I'm a little late to getting to this, but you know, there's a ton of stuff that I haven't gotten to, so when I get a chance, I try to go back and fill in the historical holes. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments about this polybag that you would like to share with myself or the other viewers, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'm going to get back to work, bring you some more videos, and talk to you again soon.